And there we go. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's Scooby Dan.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen what I'm on now. I've got Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dan.
Scooby Dan.
Good evening, everybody. Let's just get it on here.
I've got my screen on the screen. So if I look up occasionally, that's because I'm looking at my screen as well. So, oh, this is hectic.
Hi, Calum.
Hello, Calum.
Yep, you are first to comment.
Good luck to you.
You're looking very pale, Dan.
I know. I always am today.
Should get a bit more sun. Evening, John. Brett, how you doing? Dan's sort of gone normal for a change.
It is, isn't it?
It is, Scooby Dan.
Scooby. For once, I'm not being hugged by a chef or.
Hello, UK treasure hunters.
I haven't got Tallulah with me.
Nah, she's gone out for the night, mate. She's breaking a curfew.
How dare she?
She couldn't wait for you any longer, so she's gone out for the night.
Wait, what? How dare she do that?
Donkey Dave, good evening. Well, she's been waiting for that long. Hi, Paul.
Oh, yeah, right. She's been waiting for long, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's it. Leave them hanging on, don't you?
Alright.
Hello, Mara.
Cool. Hectic.
So, how's everybody doing then? How are they coping with another week of lockdown?
Very tanned up, you know.
Sorry? Your hair's getting a bit long, mate.
Yeah. It's getting long. It's getting really long, mate. I know.
Evening, Shirley. Sean, Karen, Janine.
I'm gonna.
Albie, well, I've had enough to be honest with you, but you've just got to get on with it. Oh, Sinead, Nathan, Johnson Adventures, Caroline, Marlo, Richard, Michael, Lossie, Orin.
So I'm just looking at the chat at the same time.
Magnificus, I don't know how you say that. Sylvia, Naoka, I hope I've got that right. So, yeah, it's been lovely weather. Managed to get a few things done. Spent a bit of time outside, but back to the decorating next week, next room. Yeah, Shirley's on the live chat, but he doesn't want to appear in the videos. Probably won't like what I'll dress him up in.
He's a really, really, really quiet person. Yes.
Unlike Dan. Dan's a very noisy person.
I'm not noisy. Just had a barbecue, mate.
Have you?
Yeah, cooked by the brain.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I'll just move out the way. You'll see then all the magnets that we're going to be giving away tonight. There you go. They're all sitting there. So we've got a few. We're going to do 12 in total, and we're going to obviously do the raffle for 2. Why is Dan with Scooby? Dan, why are you with Scooby? Is it because you like old dogs?
Right. I love a Subaru, though. Well, that was probably, I love a Subaru. I know, you're going to turn around and say, no, we can't have a Subaru, because it explodes in one manner, you're going to say.
I don't know what you're waffling on about, but we'll let him carry on.
The car, Scooby, Subaru.
Oh, blimey. One day, mate, one day.
One day, yeah, I'll stick my mini for now.
Yeah. How are you getting on the draw? Unfortunately, it's closed now. We started it last Friday night at midnight and had to be in by midnight yesterday. So unfortunately, yeah, there's no more tickets available. I mean, for the raffle or for the giveaway. It's like I say, we've had about a week on it now, and everybody's put their answers in. I think we had 343 in the end, didn't we? 343 correct answers, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen, yeah, we're good.
It was also in the description of the last live chat as well. So.
Yeah, we're doing good, Stephen. Yeah, it's be nice to get back to some normality, but can't do nothing about that. Unfortunately, we've just got to go with it. I think that's the only thing we can do. Hi, Susie. So we've got 43 on at the moment. Just let you know about the raffle tickets. I've got the figures here. We've sold quite a few tickets. At the moment, we're up to £208. That's what we've raised for for the food bank appeal, and we'll be going to get that. I spoke to the food bank this week to see what sort of things they need. So we'll be doing a shopping trip with that, and we'll well, hopefully it'll make somebody's day. That will.
No, Calum wasn't the first person that got all the 11 questions right, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Was it?
Yeah, he was the first one to get them all right.
That was close. A few people got them all right.
They did, yeah. I think some people took a bit longer, but Calum was the quickest. Hello, Ali. Yeah, we're doing good. But yeah, so the magnets, I'll go through a bit of them. Now, we were donated all the magnets. We've got quite a few from Wukong. Big thank you to them because they've sent us plenty of magnets. We've got some more which came from online magnets as well. So everything that we've been given, we're just going to donate, well, give away basically. And like I say, the raffle idea was brought up by somebody in one of the lives, and it was a good idea because, you know, we've raised over £200 now. And that's going to make a big difference to a lot of people, that is. So we'll run through some of them, and we'll give it a little while longer for a few more to come on, and then we'll start doing the draw. But so I've got these ones here. These are from Wukong. Only small magnets, but they're actually quite strong. I was messing around with them earlier, and they're not a bad magnet. Now, they're rated at 78 kilos. They're a single-sided one. Then we go on to that one, which is the bigger one. That's 150 kg. Now that's also a Wukong magnet, that one. We've got a baby one here which is 90 kg, if that's from online magnets. Same again, perfect for a child or something, you know, it's a small magnet, but they are quite powerful. Then we have this one here, which is a bigger one, but this is a ferrite one. This is only rated at 60 kilos, although it's quite a bit bigger than the others. The fact is, it's not an neodymium one, it is a ferrite one, so you won't find them as strong. But it's still a magnet, and for someone starting out, you know, if you win it, I'd give it a go.
I mean, it's a good start, magnet.
Well, it is, yeah. And if it's free, then it's a good magnet, isn't it? You know, that's my way of looking at it. Then got that one, that's another one from online magnets. That's a 160 double-sided magnet. Then we've got a couple of these, which are the 520 kilo ones. Same again, that's Wukong, that's third generation one of them. I used one of them for quite a while actually for a lift magnet, and it's a heavy old thing, but it works really well. Then we've got that one, which is a 300 kilo double-sided from Wukong. Now that one comes with gloves, that comes with rope, comes with a little scraper, that's a complete kit, that one. We've got then a 160 double-sided from Wukong as well. That is a that comes as a kit. That's with the rope and the gloves and everything as well. Then we've got the twin one, which is Wukong again, but that's a twin one. You can either use it as a lift magnet or a drag magnet, so you put whichever iron you want, and that also comes as a kit. So they're the ones we've got for the giveaway. For the raffle, we've got the 770 double-sided just there, and we've got another one of the 520s. Now they're the ones for the raffle, which we'll be doing as well later on. But that's what we've got. That's what we're giving away. Like I say, all the magnets in the UK is shipped free of charge. As put in the rules and description, anyone outside of the UK will have to pay postage costs, but that will be at absolute cost. There'll be nothing put on top of it at all. Right, let's have a look. Read some of these comments.
See if you finished talking now.
Yeah, I'm finished. You chat for it. I'm going to read the comments.
No, I'm not chatting, mate. I'm reading the comments as well. And you need to smile more. I can't exactly smile, but yeah.
You need to. So, hello, Holly. Coffin Tank. Sondler. Scott. Ali. There's quite a few here.
Oh, God.
Colin. I think I've said everyone. CT Pass Paranormal. Hello in USA. Wendy. Evening Taylor. Danny's better silent. You're better silent apparently, mate.
No, I'm not, mate. No.
Are you getting abused again? You always get abused, don't you?
No, I'm used to it, mate. Oh, God. Just get back.
Right, okay. I'm not going to put that near all them magnets. So anyway, the way we're going to do numbers, we're going to pick numbers. I'm going to do them in order. We're going to start from the small ones and we're going to move up to the bigger ones. Now, I've got an app on here, which basically, let's see if we can see that. That will show you. Let's have a look on here. Now that shows you there the numbers we've put in from 1 to 343 on the top there. And then as we generate a number, that will come up. So that's how we're going to do it. So it's a random number thing. It's an app off the App Store. Randomly does it. All the numbers in from 1 to 343. So we'll start that in a minute, and we'll do a few, and then we'll carry on for a bit, and then we'll do some more. But
have you got everyone's
hi Tammy, Lossie. Where's Tallulah tonight? Tallulah's gone out tonight. She's breaking curfew because she couldn't wait for Dan anymore.
No, she only came in. That's the thing. I'm sort of worried now.
Oh dear. I think Dan enjoys abuse. Dan, do you enjoy abuse?
No, I don't.
Attention seeking, that's what it is. So you
I
get.
do it for the camera.
Do it for the camera. We do it to him off camera as well, though. He's more abusive back then, aren't you?
Well, when I'm off camera, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Once he's had a beer, he gets very beer brave. Shall we do the first three? Shall we do three?
Yeah, have you got all the numbers?
Yes, I've got everything here. Well, I haven't got the numbers of who they are, but I should.
I've got the numbers here, who they are anyway.
Okay then. Right, okay then. So we're going to do. Sorry, we're going to do these three first, which is the three. Oh my god, there we go. They're all sticking together. So we do them three first. Right. So, here we go then for the first number. There we go, 335. So who have we got for 335 now?
335, is this the giveaway?
Yes, it is, yeah.
335 is Caroline Smith.
Well, Caroline, you've just won one of these magnets. That's the first one. Yep. There we go. So I'm going to start putting them down here as I do them. Right, okay. That's the first one. Well done, Caroline. Just wait for that to come up so I can see it as well. And
to anyone that's actually saying what the numbers are, we did on our Facebook page. It's been on for about a week now, hasn't it?
yeah, been adding them to the list. They're on the Facebook page. Everybody's is on there. So next number, 194.
194 is Sally Abbott.
Sally, you've also won one of those. And then one more, we'll do the other one of those, and that's them three done. and that is 164.
Is that the last one?
Yep.
Paul Goody.
Paul Goody, you've just won yourself a 90 kg magnet. Sorry, a 78 kg magnet. Small one, much better for a child, but if
164, was it?
that was, yeah, 164.
Yeah, it's Paul Goody, yeah.
Okay, so there we go. That's them 3 done then. So who did we have? Caroline, Sally, and who was the last one? Paul.
Paul Goody, yes.
Yeah. Well done on that. That's the first 3 gone. So we'll move up in sizes, but that's the first ones. What was the Caroline for the surname?
What, Caroline for the surname?
Yeah. Is that 194?
Is that 194?
Yeah.
That was Sally.
Okay, the other one then, 335.
335 was Caroline Smith.
Caroline Smith, that was. That's another Caroline, I'm afraid, but still got plenty to go.
Okay, Nigel, do you want to explain to anyone? Because there's a lot of comments and things saying that people don't explain what's going on.
Right, okay. We started this last week. It started at midnight last Friday. The questions run through the competition. We did 11 questions. For every question you got right, you got 1 number in the giveaway. Now, that finished at midnight last night, so you know it's been running since last Friday night, and it is in the description of our last live video. That's there stating the times of when it's going to end. So unfortunately, if you didn't enter this time, you won't be able to. All the numbers and the names are on our Facebook group. It's pinned as an announcement on the first post. Everybody's on there. There's 343 entries. They're all on there. The names are all with them. So everything is on the group. The list is there. Same with the raffle. Everybody's name and number is on there as well. So unfortunately, this time no more entries. It did finish at midnight last night, and the raffle finished at lunchtime today. So we will be doing another giveaway, but at the moment it's all closed. So this is just really, you know, letting people who've won, well, when we know who's won, this is what they'll be getting. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't enter it now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a net.
Yeah, there'll be more. There'll be more. I know I've got more magnets coming soon, so once we do that, we'll run them again. Next time we'll do something a little bit different, I think. But I mean, this was good. I mean, just make it interesting. People with a bit of time on your hands. If you haven't watched the older videos, give you a chance to see how bad our early ones was, really, wasn't it?
ITV News and everything like that. Yeah, a lot of people that are from this area might recognise us from ITV News or anything like that. But
Dan's grown up at last. Well, a little bit.
a little bit, yeah.
Hi, Scotty B.
Interacting with the camera. It's a bit weird seeing myself not interacting with the camera the first time when I was a bit camera shy. Now I'm not.
You used to hide all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, mate.
Oh well, Tammy, like I say, we will be doing another one. We've got more magnets on the way anyway, so we will be doing another one. Not sure exactly when yet, but there will be another one coming up anyway. So,
It was all on our Facebook page, Northampton Magnet.
yeah, that's it. If you look at our last live video, I'll also tag it in this one. If you've not already joined our Facebook group, there's a link in the description that I'll have the last live video from last Friday. You can click onto that, go over there and see all the things like giveaways we will announce on there. We will be putting everything in there. But yeah, there's quite a bit going on. Plenty of things going to be happening.
Okay. Well.
The answers. Yeah, shall I run through the questions? I never did run through the questions, did I? Right, okay.
Yeah, run through the questions.
How many guns has Dan found? What have you found, Dan?
Well, I said this in a live stream, didn't I?
Yeah, and it's been in your video.
It's been in the video as well. I have found 2 guns in total.
What have you found?
2 guns. I have found the air rifle, which is number 1.
Where'd you find that one?
And I found that one in the was it the?
I know which one it was. You know where it was?
Oh yeah, it was in Leicester.
It was in Leicester, yeah.
And then the second one was the Beretta. I saw in the comments it said it was a
Beretta.
1974 Resi 9 FS. So yeah, that's my second then.
Where was that found?
That was also found in Leicester.
A lot of crooks in Leicester.
There is, mate. There is.
Okay, we'll test you then on these. Two guns. Yeah, we couldn't really include his dinosaur gun because that wasn't really a gun, was it?
That really threw people off though.
Outdoor more, I'm good, thank you. Right, next question. Name of the first complete bridge sign I found. Who knows? Go on and let somebody else answer that one.
Wait, what was it?
The name of the first bridge sign I found.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Now, first,
Somebody answer it.
know the answer to that?
Yeah, he has grown up a bit, Scotty. I must admit, he has got a bit of confidence back. He was very timid when I first met him. Still can't manage more than a pint though.
On the out in the water, it'd be good.
Gallows Hill Bridge, well done, Donkey Dave. You got it. Yep. So that was the second one. That was Market Harbour, wasn't it? If I remember rightly.
That day was so hot.
It was a hot day, yeah. So good bridge. I will try and put some pictures on the Facebook group because it is now all sanded down, all clean, painted. So yeah, it's all back to original now. Still haven't hung it, but yeah, I've got that. So, alright Isaac, how you doing? Right, okay then. Where did me and Shirley find the Thomas moped? Come on, Dan.
Wait, what, Thomas moped?
You weren't there that day.
That's Luton. Am I correct for that?
Yeah, which video was in? Go on then, we'll let someone answer it.
Yeah, well, let's
Glasgow, keep looking at that. I must admit, I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no, but we have been looking at it.
Good, there's a lot of history up in Glasgow.
There was.
Can't exactly say the location of the. Yeah, so I just said 30.
It was video 30, weapon found in bag. There we go.
Well done, Kendra.
Shirley was the hardest video to find. Shirley's one was, yeah, we'll get to that one. How many people did it take to the biggest safe out ever? Scotty B, go on, I'll let you answer that one. You was there, you was one of them. To see if Scott remembers how many was there.
I think it's disappeared.
He's gone to watch the video.
He probably has, hasn't he? I don't know, do you want to say it?
No.
Oh, they all said 10.
No, 9.
There was 9.
9, yeah. But yeah.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there, no. But 4, blimey, if that had been 4 of us, I think I'd still be in hospital with a broken back. Right, okay then. What part of the gun did I find in loads of jewellery found in Birmingham? So what part of the gun did I find? Yeah, it was a great day, Scott. I still have nightmares about it. So, yeah, what part of the gun did I find in Birmingham?
Alan said shotgun barrels.
Shotgun barrels, yes, that's it. Shotgun barrels it was.
Yeah, Magnus got that one wrong, mate. You said a magazine, didn't it?
That was another one in Birmingham which I found, but it wasn't that day. I think you only read half the question, so... Right, okay then. So, what did Dan find a pair of when me and John put the appeal out for him? What did Dan find a pair of?
The appeal for me to get a woman, yes.
The trouble is, they're all married. They're all married with children, aren't they, mate?
Well,
all the ones that keep sending you messages.
yeah. See, everyone's saying knickers. I know it's
Rocks, there we go. Isaac got it, yeah.
No visit rocks, because Nigel called me a word I'm not going to say on live.
I did.
I took offence to it.
You took offence to something I said. There's a first. A pair of pants. He likes the pants. Magnetic rocks. There we go. Well done, John. Right then. Where did Shirley find the Christmas tree? That had quite a few people. That caught quite a few out as well. And that was actually just before Christmas. That was a very good time to find a Christmas tree.
should have stood it up.
It's only the top half of it.
Yeah. Small Christmas tree.
When you have the nice dagger. Yeah, there we go. Isaac's on it tonight. Yeah, the one with the twisted dagger. Hang on a minute, bear with me. That one.
Wow, I've actually got it.
I have got it.
Is that the way? Is
That's,
that the one you got as a letter opener?
that is a letter opener now, yeah. See,
I've actually
repurposed.
seen that. It's very heavy and very sharp. I can clarify that.
But, yeah, that is now my letter opener. But there, repurposed. I'll put that down there.
Yeah, you got to keep that out of the way, mate.
Yeah, keep it away from these magnets. Right, okay. Brett, you'll know this. How many BT cash boxes did we find?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that is cleaned. But it keeps going white again. I think I'm going to have to clean it again and lacquer it, but yeah, that was cleaned up. 30, yeah. But yeah, do keep cleaning it up, but unfortunately metal keeps going white. But
it was how many cash boxes?
30, yeah. Do you prefer single? What? Dan being single or single-sided magnets? Right, okay then. Get a special polish for. Yeah, I was thinking of cleaning it again and then lacquering it, and hopefully that will stop it then. But
Mate, I'm getting high off lacquer.
yeah, that's it. But then we did go back to that place, Brett. Yeah, and we went to 54, I think, in the end. Yeah, there's a lot of them cash boxes were in there. So what do I always say is for Dan? Whenever I find something, we always say it's for Dan.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I just realised that my hair's sticking up. Look at this.
I know, but you're a dog tonight, so it don't matter.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Alan, no, it wasn't that, unfortunately, but I'm not going to let people see that one, so...
Oh, God, it just showed up. Alan, no, it's definitely not that.
I have found 2 of them and said they're for him, but he doesn't seem to want them. Clothes, that's it. It's always clothes. Every time clothes come out, it's always for Dan. Especially underwear. We find a lot of underwear.
I realised a lot of other magnet fishermen have started putting in that.
Yeah, a lot of people are saving them for you now, aren't they? Right, Dave, how are you doing? Right, okay then. How many magnets you lost, Dan?
I'm going to let everyone guess on this. I have said this in a future video as well.
Yep.
Or in the past video.
And then we're going to ask you where you lost them.
Yeah.
There we go, 2. They got it. Janine got it, 2. Brett, 2. Where'd you lose them?
Anyone who lives near Northamptonshire area, I lost them in Bedford at the same bridge. And my mum also lost theirs.
Yeah, he lost one in Bedford, which is under the bridge on the outskirts of the town. Very rocky. And the other one is in Northampton under the A45, and I'd advise anybody to stay away from it because most of the construction work is in the water.
Don't go there. I saw it was dragging and I luckily got out once, but then me being stupid for, oh yeah, it's going to be big. So I throw it in and it's there now. Or it's there.
Tanner, I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Right then. Question 11. Now this one has been probably the most difficult question out of all of them. What was the first video that Shirley appeared in? Now I didn't say we introduced him, I didn't say he was up with us, but he was in a video. Twice he was in it, but in very small parts, and he wasn't introduced. Taylor's got it.
It's actually cool.
Grenades or Suka. I screamed like a little bitch when I found it.
Well, Alan Turner said I had answers, but no email address to enter for magnet.
Right, okay. It was on last week's live chat. It was actually in the description for the video. It was also on our Facebook page, but we're going to be doing another one again soon, so there'll be plenty of time to enter. And like I say, everything you'll find on our Facebook group, but also in last week's video when we announced we're going to be doing this, the email address and everything was in the description. So unfortunately, sorry if you missed it this time, but you know, it was on there. We did say it in the video and it was in the description, but we will be doing another giveaway soon, so don't worry, you can enter next time. So, but no, a lot of people did think that weapon found in bag was Shirley's first one, but no, it was actually a long time ago, which is video 14 for us. I think we're up to about 53 now. But if you look near the start, you will see when I introduced the video, when I'm saying that we're such as me, Dan and John there, and we pan to the right and you see some other people, which is the bearded magnet Viking. I don't think he ever did make his mind of which one. And then as I scroll around to the left, you will get a quick glimpse of Shirley. Then later on in the video, you'll get another glimpse of him. So that was his first one. It was the Leicester meetup. So, eh?
Found a part of gun that way, didn't he?
He found a grenade. Because we were on the way home and we got the phone call.
Yeah, Shirley's the one that found the third grenade.
So yeah, that was Shirley's first video. That was, cool, blimey. That last August, I think, wasn't it? But yeah, but he was quieter in that one than he is now, to be honest with you. We got him coming out a little bit, haven't we? But he don't want to be on the lives, do you, Shirley? What are you giggling at?
Just read out.
It's worse than Jeremy Kyle.
Sometimes it can be. To be honest, that grenade was inert, which means he could have actually kept that. He could have actually kept that.
He could.
Yeah.
Then he could have had him sitting on the side like Brett has. But,
yeah.
But there we go. That's unfortunately the way it goes, isn't it? Next time. But you're taking this one home anyway, ain't you?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I find a grenade. It seems like I'm going to be getting a beast soon. I better get prepared for
Well, you get excited about guns, so blimey, if you find an explosive, I think you might wet yourself.
Well, I got excited about that gun because my very first gun after nearly a year of magnet. And I've seen, I've took you places where you found it, but I've never found it.
Yep.
Just a relief to finally break that. Okay, don't say it. Don't you dare say it.
No, I'm not going to say anything. No, let's do another one. Let's do another one.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we've got now a 150 single-sided. So another one.
What are we doing another?
Hey, suppose I better get a number then, haven't I?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's 164 from last time. So there we go. Generate 251.
That is Mary Tate.
Right, okay. Let's write that down, because if I don't write these down, I won't know what's happening.
Winners on the Facebook page, aren't they?
Yes, I'll put all the winners on there, but that was, did you say Mary Tate?
Yeah, Mary Tate.
Mary Tate, right, okay, Mary, you've just won that one, which is another 150 single-sided one. So that's them done. Let's do another one. This one is from Online Magnets. That's another small one, but like I say, it was quite powerful because I was having a go with it earlier. I've got, oh, something here. You see? But you know, eh?
You just stuck it to
I stuck it to the knife, so that's that one then. Right, here we go again then. 216.
That is Chuck Raybourne. I can't say his last name.
Well, Chuck, I do apologise if you're watching, but Chuck Ray what?
Ray B-O-U-R-N-E.
Raybourne. Chuck Raybourne. Right, okay, well that's the online magnets, 90 kilo one, single sided, so that's another one then. I've dropped me a bit of paper now. Right, let's do the next one. Get these little ones out of the way. Right, another one from Online Magnets. This one's a 60k ferrite magnet, but it's not as powerful as the Odin ones, but it's a magnet, it's free, so let's go again. 40.
That's Nathan Shuker.
Six. Nathan, if you're on, well done. You've won that one. Online magnet, it's a 60k ferrite magnet, but good place to start. We'll do one more, then we'll leave the others for a minute. Right, another one. This is also online magnets again. That's rated 160 kilos. That's a two-sided one. So, right, here we go. And that is 96.
Oh no, it's Taylor. It's Taylor.
Taylor, you've won yourself a double-sided
Taylor
magnet.
Bennet.
You change your mind now?
Good.
Right, so Taylor, there we go. You've just won yourself an online magnet, single-sided, double-sided, sorry, 160k. You can come back now, Dan.
Oh yeah, I can't go back.
Oh,
Where'd it go back?
well, it was better with the dark screen. So, anyway, that's the first one, first 7 done. So now we've just got the 5 bigger ones.
Yeah, it's getting close.
It is.
I don't want to jinx it, but no one's won twice so far.
Which is good.
Yeah, which is good.
It is good.
Yes.
You know, it wouldn't be good if somebody won 11, would it?
No. You know the idea I was telling you earlier?
What, you've got some
You know,
ideas?
with the, yeah, you know the one I sent you on the phone earlier? We're going to go through that for the winners.
I've got to think now what you're saying. I tend to shut off when I'm on the phone to you.
Oh, that's savage.
Oh dear.
About the card thing.
Hi Keith.
Yeah, Keith's there. Johnson's Adventures. Hi guys. Yeah. How did they come up with a name for the Monopoly?
For the Monopoly, I don't know. Johnson's, have you come up with a name for your Monopoly?
I mean, they had a load of names going for that.
Yeah. It's all gone quiet now, isn't it?
It has, yeah. How's everyone coping with this lockdown? What's everyone doing to, you know, pass the time? Or, you know?
Decorating. Restoring something. I've started restoring something. I've spent quite a bit of time on it. It's probably going to be about another 2 weeks, the amount of time I've got left to do on it. But it's something we found in London and it's coming up well, but unfortunately it's in really poor condition, so it's taken a lot longer than I anticipated, but it will be good when it's finished.
Mine's all done. Mine's all done. I don't know what I'm supposed to pick this up on the Facebook page or not yet.
So, I've got a few more people join us. Thanks for joining us. Anyone else has joined us? I've seen the question, how do you win? Unfortunately, this competition's closed now. We're just now randomly picking the winners. We will be doing another giveaway probably in about a month's time. We have got more magnets coming. So, like I say, the questions were out for a week and it closed at 12 o'clock midnight last night. So if you've just joined us, unfortunately there's no magnets can be won this time unless you've already entered, but we will be doing another one. So if you're not on our Facebook page, check the link in the description. after the video, I'll put all the details on. Head over to our Facebook page because that's the first place we will announce any giveaways.
Yeah. I suppose is magnetic dip board.
Magnetic dig board. Okay, fair enough.
That's unique. It's a very unique name.
It is, yeah, that's it. Well, nice to see we're down the cheap end. Don't want to be at the posh end, it's too expensive.
Wait, are we down at cheap end?
No, we're not at the cheap. No, actually, I don't think we're too bad. I can't remember where we were, but I don't think we're too bad. We're not Old Kent Road anyway, so we're all right. We're not down the brown end.
Well, I hope the Johnson's Adventures have the highest one, you know what I mean? If it's Park Lane and all that.
Park Lane and Mayfair, yeah, but
yeah.
Cards Against Humanity, that's what this life feels like at the moment, doesn't it? It's all against humanity being stuck in. So,
well, if you haven't subscribed to any of the channels, go check out Johnson's Adventures, Patriot Magnet, Magnetic Match, Scott Hargett, and Taylor Bentley, you know.
300. Oh, that's not too cheap then. 300, we're not too cheap.
That's not bad. Well, right.
That's £100 each between us.
No, hang on. Oh, yeah, it is, yes. I keep forgetting Shirley's here.
Shirley's here. We need to get him here. We need to get him next to you next time.
Yeah.
Got to talk him into
Well,
it.
I think one of these lives, we are going to carry on doing the lives after lockdown, hopefully.
From the pub.
Funny if
From the pub.
Actually, no. A lot of people know me in the pub.
Yeah, then we'll do the pub then.
Yeah, go on in the pub.
Oh dear. No worries, it is amazing actually all the different things that kids are doing at the moment. You know, it's like they've gone back to basics. They're not all sitting in front of computers. Mine are, but I see Scott's lad, he's been making a fairground, and then obviously you've done that game as well, and I think it's good to see the kids actually doing something with their hands rather than just sitting in front of a screen. I mean, none of us predicted this, none of us actually want it, but it is nice to see, you know, kids, mine are a bit older now, but getting back into doing what I would call normal things. You know, so...
I don't do the same house. Probably after lockdown, people don't live in the same house.
I wouldn't want to live with him.
No, I wouldn't want to live with Nigel either.
No, definitely not.
Too many dogs, they all attack me.
Too many dogs and cats and fish and rabbits and tortoise, yeah. Yeah, he's like a petting zoo here.
Don't forget Mary Tate UK as well. Yeah.
Oh yes, they were here as well, weren't they?
Yeah, they were here, yeah. Literally, that was absolutely amazing day. I hope we get to go out with Mary Tate now. I liked them. That was brilliant. And one of the videos they were saying each time you pull out a key, check on the bridge, so.
That's it. Well, we've still got more to give away, so we shall carry on with them in a minute. But yeah, I mean, we are going to do a big meet-up later in the year. We're going to do a big meet-up.
We want to meet up with us and do a meet-up down this end, but everyone does it down here.
Yeah, I mean, our area got hit quite early on, to be honest with you. And then when we started, God, we was going out twice a week, weren't we? You know, we was going a little bit over the top. We was really doing it. But yeah, the meets are good. I mean, sometimes meets are good, but it is nice when it's just us three, because sometimes it can get a bit much, you know. In some places you think that would be really good. Too many people in there, it sort of spoils it. I like having a meet up. It's good to meet new people. Met some really good people along the way, but I think sometimes a bit of peace and quiet is nice as well.
Yeah, when lockdown's over, we're not going to exactly meet up with people straight away. Just down to like.
That's it. I did see that they're talking about sports that will probably get started sooner than others, and the two they've actually picked on is golf and angling, because you can social distance in them. So angling's good enough for me. If you can go and sit by the edge of the water, there's no reason why you can't throw a magnet in. So if they're the two that are sort of started at first, then I'm looking forward to it, because I'm out.
I can't travel. I can't exactly travel.
Well, we've got our first thumbs down anyway. We've got our usual thumb down. Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank
That-
you. Thanks
yeah.
whoever that was. Yeah. It's
It-
okay, you can put it back on.
It's the same person every time, but I'm glad that they keep watching. That's the main thing, you know. We can't be that bad.
Yeah, it does. I think you can't fish in the River Thames because it's privately owned. I know that you can mudlark there, but you do need to get a day's license. We were looking at that, weren't
Mudlarking licence. Yeah.
we? Yeah. Day, but...
Yes, George, they have, unfortunately.
Why did they do a camping school? Can you imagine? I just saw a comment on there by Nathan. Like, can you imagine if they actually did a championship magnet fishing?
Yeah. I'll be up for it for a laugh.
It'll be good if all the YouTube. It's an idea for any YouTube magnet fisher that's watching this right now. If any of you guys can actually get together, like a big event, so like what Scott did, and we all donate still to it, and we get put into a championship where I don't know what it is. There's 3 of us, so I think we need to go separately. It won't be fair all of us fishing at the same time.
No, it would be awkward, wouldn't it? But
So it would be good to have.
it's hard because
championship.
yeah, you have got people really that's like from one end of the country to the other, and the fact that you never know what you're going to pull up makes it really difficult to judge who's going to be the winner. You'd have to do it on weight, but then if it's weight, big people with the bigger magnets will win over the smaller ones all the time. So it's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, that's it, Shirley. We would win hands down. Yeah, once Dan gets a real magnet, we'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Waiting. Guys getting big soon, so I'm going to get all wet and muddy. That's great.
Shirley has wakened.
Yeah. Shirley's in his slumber. I don't know. He's been sending some weird messages lately, hasn't he?
Not to me. Must just be you.
It's just to me. Oh.
But anyway, yeah. Also, thank you for people that nominated us in the magnet store fishing things. I mean, we got 2 nominations. We didn't win, but at the end of the day, 2 nominations was good. Well happy with that. I mean, considering we've only been going 12 months to get 2 nominations, I was happy with it. And I mean, the people that won, I mean, the trio or the group, we've Phil, Brummy's Outdoors, they got it. Scott got Best Magnet Fisher and that. Who was it? Gosson, Jim, and Drastic. Drastic was a foregone conclusion. It always is Drastic when it comes to independence, you know, but great bloke, fished with them a few times now. So, well deserved. And in all fairness, there's not a lot of people that do it on their own. So, I mean, if you actually look through all the videos on YouTube, there's not many people that actually fish on their own. Thanks, Calum.
Wait, is it for me attached to it or just the Scooby-Doo?
What's that?
Someone just said how much of the giant Scooby-Doo.
He's been with me a long time, I can't get rid of it. I'll take Dan off it, but I can't get rid of Scooby.
Wait, what?
Right. Yeah, thanks, Johnson Ventures. Right, should we do another one? What we got now? I think it's that one, because I've numbered them all, so I know which is which. So this is number 8 now. So we've got it's 300k double-sided. Comes with gloves, rope, and it even comes with a Loctite, that one does. So let's have a look. Right, so the last one was 96, and this time we're on 221.
221. I can't say it now. Kaitlin Thomas.
What was that? Kaitlin.
Kaitlin Thomas.
Kaitlin Thomas, and I've got a pen that don't work.
That's fun.
It is.
It's seriously with the K, bro.
221. So that one was Kaitlin Thomas.
Yep.
There we go. Well done, Kaitlin. Let's have a look. Go back to a few comments.
Down the numbers in excellent.
I am. Yeah, I've numbered the boxes and I'm writing it down on a bit of paper as I go along.
No, that's.
So that's 221. Dan puts the value down. What's that then?
Right.
Cheers, Scott. Scott nominated us as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
I'll put you down for the duo as well. Because I know you sometimes got on your own, but usually with, is it Steve? So I did you as the duos. So I'm just catching up on some comments. There we go. So we've got a few nominations. Should we even do another one, are we? Right, so we've got a 160 double-sided with gloves and ropes. That's a complete kit. And that is 169.
Is Adrian Bennet.
Adrian
I
Bennet.
feel like I'm killing people's names right now. Yeah,
Adrian, there we go then. You've just won the 160 starter kit, which is, I say, the rope, magnet and the gloves. That's a 160 double-sided. That's another one from Wukong. If Dan's getting your names wrong, don't worry, I'm writing down the numbers and I'll check it afterwards. So
you'll be having a double check.
yeah, that's it. We'll do this one as well. Right, this is a 300 twin, so it can either be as a lift or a drag, so you put in whichever hook you want. Loctite, that comes with rope, it's got gloves, got a little scraper as well with that one, so that's that. And that is, right, so we'll go again.
You're showing the numbers towards the camera?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
299.
299. Okay, look. That's Pauline Forrester.
Forrester. Pauline Forrester.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's 299.
Yeah, 299.
Yeah, that's Pauline Forrester.
Pauline Forrester.
To anyone who wants to win, do you want to explain anyone, because there's questions getting coming up saying how do people win?
Right, how do you win? Unfortunately, you can't win. The competition ended at midnight last night for this selection that we're doing now. Now, we will have another one coming up in probably about a month's time, but these were all donated by Online Magnets and Wukong. But the competition ended at midnight last night. We announced it last Friday on our live stream last Friday. But now, obviously, we're this one's closed. But if you keep an eye on our videos in the description, if we've got one coming, we'll announce it. Also, if you head over to our Facebook page and join there, whenever we have a competition or a giveaway, that will get pinned as an announcement at the top of the page. So if you join Northants Magnet Fishing on Facebook, you'll get to see it then. Right, okay then, so that was that one.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah, my son loves you guys. Thank you very much for that.
That's good, yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the channel. So, let's get on with the others. Right, next two. We have a pair of these. These are the 520 single-sided ones from Wukong. Generation 3, it's got the engraving on them. I've used one of them for quite a long time, until I got the Dock Buster, which is like twice the size of this, but... Right, let's have a go then. See who's going to win this one. 290.
That is Damien Travis.
Damien Travis, you've just won yourself one of those. And we'll get straight on to the next one. This is the last one of the giveaway magnets. And 61.
61, it is Calum Jordon.
Calum, you've just won a 520 single-sided. I'm waiting for him to comment. I'm sure he's going to be quite happy about that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it as well. I think, has he got a lift? I think.
I don't know. No, he's been quiet. Come on, Calum, you just won that.
There he is.
There we go. So you've just won a 520. I think he's a little bit happy. Yeah. There we go, mate. You've got yourself a nice big lift magnet. Sorry.
I think he's jumping around the room right now.
Well, he was, like I say, he was the first person to get all the questions right, and he's just won himself one of the biggest magnets. Well done, Calum. He's from the New Magneteers.
Yes.
How many people in the raffle, Dan?
There is. Do you want us to go through how much money?
Yeah, I just want to set this. Just need to know how many people.
There is. All the people that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3.
Just tell them, you've got it on the Facebook group.
11, 12, 13.
He's having to take his socks and shoes off now to count.
There's 15 people.
Right, okay. Right, what numbers? How many numbers we got?
There is 71. No, 74.
74.
Yep.
Right, so I'll just show everybody there. That's 1 to 74. I think you should be able to see that on there.
Well, that's what it's got on the announcement thing. It's raffle numbers 1 to 74.
74. Okay. So, the two we're giving away are the 770 double-sided from Wukong. You've used one of these, haven't you, Dan?
Yes, I used it for a while. To be honest, I think we gave it away to Taylor.
We did give it to Taylor on our 10k subscriber video when we went to Stoke-on-Trent. We gave it away to Taylor. And then we have another of the 520s. Now, obviously with these, there's two. People have been buying tickets. We're selling the tickets at £2 each. We've sold 74 tickets, and we've also had some donations, and we've raised £208. Now, I'm going to put some money in, and Dan's going to put in money. Shall we make it to 230 then?
Yeah, let's make it 230.
So we'll make it up to 230. So between us, we'll put £11 in each. I'm not going to have tickets. I don't want the tickets, so we'll make that up to 230. Now, with that £230, I spoke to a local food bank to me and asked them what sort of things they wanted. And there's a few things that they really need, because it's, when they do these food parcels, they have to do things where it's like healthy nutrition value and things like that. So there's particular things they're always after, like tuna, salmon, things like that. So we're going to try and get a bulk of what they call essential rather than just random stuff. So we do, I know of a few things that they actually need, and we're going to go and get that. I'm going to speak to a supermarket, because obviously I don't want to go in there with a trolley and fill it all up with stuff and be that person where everybody thinks that I'm like panic buying. I'm going to speak to a manager and try and get it organised and see if they can get it all picked, and I can just go in and get it. The guy at the food bank said if they want a confirmation it's for us, then get them to ring me to confirm. He says, because we have problems when we go in places to start buying a lot of stuff, because a lot of people think that you know, you're just hoarding food, but it's not a problem. We're going to do that. So £230, I think that's going to make a massive difference, you know. And if we can get stuff, just the necessities, and if we get enough stuff there, just one item per parcel, and if they did like 150, 170 parcels, that'd be absolutely brilliant, you know. Just to put one thing in, but something that makes it complete. So big thank you to everybody. That is really good. I mean, like I say, you know, you've all been very generous. I know it's awkward at the moment. A lot of people aren't working. I'm not working myself and things like that. And money's tight, but appreciate it. You know, whether you pay £1, £100, it doesn't matter. It's not about how much. You know, it's the fact is, it's everybody's pulling together at a time like this, and it really will make a difference. Like I say, if anybody does want to still donate into it, I should be sorting out over the weekend. I won't be going till early next week, so you know, if you do want to add a bit in there, drop a bit in the link on the live video on the group. You will see the link to PayPal. Anything could be great, but you know, I'm quite surprised. I really am, and people are very generous, and it's a big thank you for everyone. So right, okay, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's do these two. We'll do the last two now. This is for the raffle now. So all them people, like I say, 74 of you. Hold that up. And the first one. Sorry. Right, here we go. First one. 66. Oh, that's for the 520, by the way.
Okay, that is Paul Goody.
Paul Goody, that's 2 magnets he's won, I seem to remember. He won another one as well. So I think that was one of the earlier ones. So that was probably one of the smaller ones. I don't know exactly. They're all sticking together now. But as you can see, a slight bit of difference between them. But Paul, there we go. Thanks for your donation. Really appreciate it. You've just won yourself that.
The difference.
Hey, I know.
The difference.
Shocking, isn't it? So, and now last one, the 770 from Wukong, double-sided, and here we go then. 64.
That's Brett.
Brett. Right, okay, and Brett, you've won yourself a 770. So that's 2 to Leicester then. Right, that's it.
Sarah. Thank you very much, Sarah. Read the comment.
I have, yeah, I'm just reading it now, so I was trying to find it because I'm on the wrong screen. Your videos really help with child care support. I'm glad about that. That's not what I'd expect, but you know, the thing is, we just go out to have fun. I mean, we're doing our bit, we're cleaning up the walkways, we're doing our bit for the environment, but the main thing is it's just getting out there and having fun. And we don't always find the good stuff, obviously, with the videos. You can put all the good stuff in there, but we find trash just like anyone else. Bottle tops, pennies, nails, dirt. We get all that as well. But I think the reason, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you always find good stuff. Most people go out for 2 or 3 hours at a time. We're 8 to 10 hours when we go out. So the reason we seem to find all good stuff is because we do long days. I mean, we can leave at 5:45 in the morning and get home at 8 o'clock at night. So, you know, it may seem that we get all the best stuff, but if you work out, if you only go out for 2 hours at a time, we're out 5 times longer. The chances are we're going to find more stuff. But we just go out to have fun, don't we? You know, and like I say, anybody that ever wants to join us, then just drop us a message on Facebook. You know, we do move around a lot. If we come into your area, we can let you know. But, you know, and it is all about having fun. It's, you know, there's no point in being serious about it. It's not a competition. It's not a sport. It's a hobby. At the end of the day, no, it's just about having fun. Yeah, I thought that as well.
Yeah. Don't know.
No, I don't either.
What's your camera?
Hey? I don't know.
Right.
It's still on.
Yeah, we are still talking. We are still having technical difficulties. We are doing...
I've definitely not got a magnet near it, but... Oh, hang on a minute.
No.
No. I'm working on it.
No, Andrew, I think when your dog's is eating the cable.
Nah, definitely not. No, I've just got up the camera, it's still on. Hang on.
First time here, folks. It's gone. We're doomed. It's gone.
It's still on.
Nothing I've done. Confidence arrogant. I've not done anything.
Well, I'm looking at the screen on the phone now, and it's still working. Oh, okay.
These, oh yeah, everyone blame me. Blame me. Yeah, God. I'm not there.
Oh, look, Dan, you're getting abused, mate.
I know, right? Yeah, okay.
Right, okay then. Well, I don't know what to say. I suppose really we could wrap it up, couldn't we? You know, I think we've done.
You could end it and then come back on for a bit if people still want us to do that. But...
I don't know. Do you want Dan to come back? Doesn't make sense because it's still on there. It makes no sense. No.
Yeah, YouTube. We're streaming to the rest of the world right now, imagine. That's what it is.
It's coming back on and they can see my face. Good picture then.
Try turning the camera on. Yeah, restart the stream.
Yeah.